Wagwan people, we are back and a special little video. I thought I'd make a Wonderkids hidden gems, players that I have found, players that I have played on this game as, just to give you boys a kind of insight into some players that you may not choose, you may skip past them thinking, nah, I'm not sure about the ratings, not sure how they play. And so usually most of these Wonderkid videos you do get all the best ones and we all got well-known names that we know. So there'll be a couple of well-known names in there, but mostly players that we haven't used or you guys may not have seen before. And that's the best part about the Master League. I love personally starting either with a default team, starting in the second division somewhere, building them up and buying players you would never normally buy. I must admit I do have a main Liverpool save where again I do buy normal players, but after a while you kind of win things pretty quickly, it gets a little bit easier. So sometimes you want a challenge. So today's video will have players where if you are doing a bit more of a challenge, you're doing a lower league team or a mid-table team in the Premier League, for example, or a default Master League, there'll be players in this list for you and also players in this list for the people that just want to go straight out. You know what, I'm balling, I'm going on fairly large, full wage packet job. I'm using all the damn money. There'll be players like that in there for you too as well. So we're going to go through them all. We're going to start off with goalkeepers, through to defenders, some midfielders I found. I must admit the majority of these hidden gems are midfielders and attackers, but we'll go through them all. And like I said, let me know down below as well if there's anything that I've missed, anybody that you guys have tried before who's amazing and you want to let us know all about it. But we're going to get into this, and I say I hope you enjoy the video. Smash a like on that right now for me again. And like I said, hit that subscribe button if you are new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel, brothers. And I hope these hidden gems help you out as much as they've helped me out. So let's get ready, get a pen and paper ready, brothers. Again, pause the video at any time if you want to look at somebody's stats. We'll look at everybody about 20-30 seconds long, we'll move on to the next one. But let's get it. Let's find these hidden gems, brothers. And we're starting off with the goalkeeper. So the first goalkeeper we found is Van der Voort, and to be honest, the only goalkeeper I found. The goalkeepers generally get better as they get older, as you know, so the youngsters are hard to find. But this young kid, good kicking power, jump, physical contact as well for a young man. And again, I will show you, he's only on £4,000 a week, so he's not going to be that much expensive to be fair. But a 187 in height, low punt trajectory, got long throw as well. So again, he can do both things, brothers. This man all-rounder, got good conditioning too. And again, at 18 years old, 68 rated, you bring him on for the cup games, play him and stuff like that, he's going to be an absolute beast. Next one we've got is Gvardiol, 18-year-old centre-half. Again, great heading, great physical contact. Got speed in there as well, already starting at 73 and 70. Conditioning is great. Defensive awareness, 73 as well. 185 in height. And again, great little defender. Could be your next sort of Dejan Lovren. You don't really want a Lovren, you know what I'm saying? But you know, brilliant little player like that, fighting spirit. And only worth 5.4 million. Van der Voort before that's only 1.1 million as well for a goalkeeper, so the value is brilliant. The next one, Papetti, £450,000 for this brother. Now again, if you play Football Manager, you'll know this guy well off. You get him on a free transfer early doors. But on here, 450 grand, heading 76 as well, jumps in there, defensive awareness 74, ball winning 75 as well, 189 in height. So again, if you're starting, like I said, in the Championship even, this kid will take you right through to the Premier League and you're talking a good 78, 79 rating before you know it. The next one is M. Kana, Belgian brother, 18 years old. Great lofted pass in there as well. Acceleration, kicking power, speed, jump, physical contact is good. Defensive awareness, 75. The only thing that lets him down a little bit for me is 78, 178 in height. And looking at his stats on here, through passing, weighted pass, low lofted pass, I've often, when I've got him, I've played him as a defensive midfield and turned him into the next Kante. And at £4 million, 18 years old, absolute bargain. Next one, Nuno Mendes. I've just joined Sporting on my Journeyman series. Check it out if you haven't seen it. But unfortunately, he's left before I got there. I was gutted about that. A little bit more expensive in the left-back situation at 6.3 million. But lofted passing there. More of an attacking fullback because the defensive awareness is quite down. But the pinpoint crossing for me, if you've got attacking fullbacks, pinpoint crossing is the one. That is amazing for you strikers to be whipped in and got great speed in there. Again, 6 million if you're a Premier League team in Aston Villa, stuff like that. Perfect little buy for you. Next one is Aaron Hickey. So again, the next Andy Robertson. Great pace again. Offensive awareness not too bad, but he's got great lofted pass in there, which again is really, really good for attacking fullback. He's got balance in there too. Defensive awareness is down a little bit, so you've got to be aware of that, the backstick crosses. But look at that, fighting spirit, inception, long range shooting as well. Man, this guy is a Scottish Roberto Carlos. And again, £540,000. Absolute bargain. 18-year-old, 72 rated. Brilliant for your team if you're playing in the lower league, master leagues as well. Onto the right backs, Thomas Esteves. Alright, a little bit more expensive because he is playing for Porto. 69 rated, but again, don't let the ratings fool you. Got great speed in there, stamina, dribbling as well, ball control. Really, really good little defender at right back, skillful as hell. Defensive awareness is low though at 60, so again, he is more of an attacking fullback, as you can see from the skills as well. So again, you could play in right midfield and easily step into that position quite comfortably for you. And again, not too bad at 7.2 million. Good little right back, and again, you could have him for 12 years plus. Your more expensive one, Sands. Now this brother's 17-year-old, one of the sort of made-up players that get in PES as well. I quite often find these little hidden gems in here that are based on one of the producers or something like that. But there's quite a lot of Japanese players in there. We haven't added them in today, so we've added this guy though, Sands, and at 17 years old, no skills though, but again, trust me, by the time he's 20 years old, you're talking an 86, 87 rated player. Brilliant at right back, play right wing as well, and do a job in centre midfield. Maybe not got the height for that, but can do it. If you want your bargain right back though, this is your man, Soppy. Be Soppy, great pace in there as well. You have to watch out for his ball control and dribbling. Now this guy is an old school fullback. None of that wing back, none of that attacking stuff. He is defensive as hell. This guy, look at that, defensive rating 70, ball winning 74, aggression 72. For 4.5 million, 18-year-old. If you want a solid fullback, you're playing a defensive formation, or again you play counter-attack, this is your guy you want. He is just all-out man marking and will do a job at centre-back as well for you. So again, if you want more of a solid right-back, B-Sop is your man, Sands and Esteves are more attacking. Now this guy, if you are paying with the huge budget, like we've mentioned, there's going to be bargains here, there's going to be an expensive one. This is your man, Lucien Bonnet. No idea where this guy came from, but my lordy Jesus, he's amazing. He can play everywhere. I've had him on one of the games and he was just outstanding. And again, not great in the height at 178 as a defender, defensive awareness 67 as well, no skills, but conditioning on there. This geezer just turns up every week in, week out, and gives you 110%. And again, can play right wing as well, so that's your more expensive one. On to midfielders, Turam Ulien, 71-year-old, and again, this is more of your Patrick Vieira sort of more solid midfielders, accelerations in there, jumps in there, physical contact, you got your stamina in there, his low passing is great too, so is his heading, not very attacking, but this guy's here to defend everything. I mean, look at that, 76 awareness, 75 aggression, 19 years old, he's got interception and heading as well, and again at £5 million, again, I'm talking about if you're a mid-table Premier League team starting off, a bargain buy for you, and again, play him, you'll get to 80 rated pretty quick. Now this little kid is the one. This is a small player, difficult to play with on PES, but again great if you get the ball to feet. Brilliant skills for his age as well. £1.1 million we're talking about in total for this kid. Great skills in there. Conditioning isn't too bad as well. Weaker foot usage is good. Defensive awareness is terrible, but look at this. My goodness, this kid can ball. Seriously, Marseille turn, sombrero, cut behind. I will play him further up the pitch as much as you can. Again, that centre midfield, he may get lost a little bit unless you're playing a three-man midfield. Now, your next bargain, Idoa, £450,000. This brother is a bargain and a half. Again, you're looking at thinking, I can't see no damn yellows, but look, underneath, you've got your speed, your acceleration. Alright, you've got your stamina in there as well. Low passes in there from this brother. Your all-round midfield, box-to-box general. And again, a type of kid you bring on in the cups, or again, if you're playing in the lower leagues, play him every week with your weighted pass. You get easily into a 78, 79 rated within a couple of seasons. At 16 years old and 500 grand, an absolute bargain. Now, your more expensive one, Iliax Moriba from Barcelona, maybe more well known as well, 17 years old, already starting off with the skills because you know he's from that academy in Barcelona that is unbelievable. So this kid is starting off with everything amazing. Will cost you 20 million to be fair, so you got 20 million in the bank, then fair enough. As you can see at the top, we're playing with a fairly large budget to go through the shortlist, 1.9 billion. They give you, like that ain't enough, my goodness. Next bargain, the brand new Clarence Seedorf. This brother's amazing. Grab him back as well. Well known on Football Manager. You got your ball control, you got your dribbling in there. Again, this kid will play week in, week out. Double touch, rising shots, one touch pass as well. So you are talking basically the new Clarence Seedorf. And he's cheap as anything, 9.9 million as well. You can shift a few players out, get this geezer in. Low wages as well on this kid, and 18 years old. An absolute bargain is grabbing back. Another one of the made-up hidden gems from PES is Barchual. That's right, Barchual from Ecuador. Ball control is unbelievable. Again, tried a few Master Leagues with this guy. He's very expensive, 32 million to get in, but very fun to play with on this one. His ball winning's a beast. Like literally no one can get the ball off him. And at 18 years old, he just gets better and better and better. And again, you play him in that midfield role. If you're playing three in there, you have a couple of runners, have him as a deep line playmaker. Unbelievable. Alright, on to our left midfielders now. Another one of the hidden gems. Now, if you haven't got 90 grand, if you're a club, you haven't got 90 grand to buy this player, then you're playing PES wrong. £90,000 this kid costs. Sekera, 79 acceleration, balance is in there, dribbling's in there as well. Can use both feet, got great conditioning too. Injury resistance is only 2, but look, got the skills as well at 17. And you do know on skill training on Master League, you can add extra skills to the players once they get to a certain rating, and this kid will fly up. £90,000 bag and can play anywhere across the midfield. My goodness. Alright, a little bit more expensive, Plata. It says he's 17, the geezer looks like he's 42 on crack, but yeah, it is what it is. But this guy's got some skills too. Had him in one of my 2018 Master Leagues, and again, is a brilliant player. Great conditioning as well on there. Got no skills on it though, but before you know it, you can add what you want to them. And that's quite a good thing about the blank canvas ones. You can add any skills you want to them. Venezuelan, brother. Now, another hidden gem. Just because he's got the Pat Sharp mullet doesn't mean, don't let that fool you. This kid is 16 years old, 61 rated. You're thinking, what? But look, acceleration in there, hidden gems underneath. He's got that speed in there. He's got tight possession, ball control too. Oh my goodness, this kid again can use both feet, and look at the skills. £800,000 this guy will cost you. So even if you're Wycombe Wanderers in the Championship, this guy is a must buy. And just to play with the guy with the mullet, it's amazing to watch. But he can play anywhere. Brilliant on the pitch, an unbelievable bargain is Demir. So I'd recommend again getting him just for giggles, just for the actual mullet itself. Romero, Mallorca player, Argentinian, 16 years old, again can play in that more attacking position. The balance is really, really good, especially for his age as well. The younger players get knocked off the ball a little bit quicker. They've got great dribbling in there as well, ball possession. Again on this side, weaker foot usage ain't that great, so keep him on the left Pegasus if you can. Long range shooting, dipping shot. He is a very small player, but again if you play that 4-2-3-1, play him in that little hole position, he's amazing in there, and get him on that left foot, can score some great goals. Your next one is the next Mesut Ozil. This kid is unbelievable as well. Played a Turkish Master League last year, and again, unbelievable little player. Can play in between the hole. Got loads of skills in there. High rating for his passing, dribbling ability, and again, look at the player skills. You are talking the next Mesut Ozil before he went off the boil. You know what I'm saying? And £270,000 as well. Bargain of the century, kids. Alright, your next one is Sarmiento, another bargain, 600,000, attacking midfielder, plays for Estudiantes, got amazing dribbling skills for his age at 18, got great speed up in there as well, got balance as well, which is really, really good, especially for a kid at 167. The smaller players generally don't have a great balance in there, or get knocked off quicker, so the balance and strength is usually low, so his is quite high, and again got the no-look pass, which is always cool. Brilliant little player as well to buy. Okay, back into another bargain. Now again, these Bayern Munich players and a couple of the other ones may be from the PES patch. I do get my patches from PES Universe. I play on PlayStation, so obviously I upload the German league onto here. But Bayern Munich and Leverkusen are licensed, so sometimes they may be in your game. If not, they'll be in any patches you may buy. But what a bargain. This kid is unbelievable again with the skills. A great bargain at £900,000. Your more expensive one, De La Peña, 13.1 million. Again, brilliant player. I've had him in Master League before as well. He's one of the made up players in PES. He's usually floating around the Latin American area, but he turns up every week, literally on the buzzing tick every week. And again, can play that centre midfield role. Best in a 3, I find as well. Like I said, with a couple of faster players around him. That deep line playmaker we talked about. And again, can cover anywhere anyway. He can do a job at left back if need be. Your next one is Duche. Again, another one of your bargains for your sort of mid-table Premier League teams. 4.8 million, but look at the skills already. Tight possession, brilliant. Dribbling in there as well. Acceleration, 82 for a kid that young as well. Again, lets him down a tiny bit is his height, but again can still jump. He's got great jumping ability and heading, but look at that already. One touch pass, through passing, no look, penalty specialist. I mean, this guy in the little hole in between the striker and the midfielders, perfect little position. 4.8 million, ready to go straight away in the Premier League for me. If you're in League 1 as well, you could straight away, Saint Etienne could start him quite comfortably. Next one is Cherky, a little bit more expensive, one we all know as well, but 22.5 million. Is that for a reason? Because again, this brother can just go straight into the mix, get straight into your team. At 17 years old, he's going to develop easily into a 90-91 rated player if you play him week in, week out. And again, you play in a decent league, like the French league, like this as well, he will develop very quickly. As you can see, dribbling and ball control already up there. Weaker foot usage as well is amazing. So again, you can get him onto the left foot, onto the right. And with that, you've got the through passing, the one touch pass, the long range, chip shots as well. So again, this guy can do it all around, hence why he's so much money. Your next bargain is Wirtz, 9 million. I want to say the next Kai Havertz, but Kai Havertz is having a bit of a mare at the moment. So we'll just say our next German Wonderkid coming through, and again you can see the conditions in there, the skills as well. He had great dribbling, great passing, got crossover, step over, control, one touch pass, through passing, and again look at that dribbling up there, tight possession, really good. And again you can play right across the midfield, across the top, great bargain. Your next one's Curtis Jones at Liverpool. Now again, being a Liverpool fan, I generally do a lot of Liverpool Master Leagues, and this kid every single time turns into a beast. If you play him, again, maybe first season, bring him on a sub as much as you can, but then play him after that season, he gets absolutely amazing. I mean, the kid's got captaincy already at 19 years old as well, which is just unreal, because you have to have a certain amount of stats and fighting spirit to get up there as well, and he doesn't even have fighting spirit and they're still giving captaincy. So this kid is unbelievable. Curtis Jones as well as our next recommendation at 4.5 million, bargain if you can snap him from Liverpool as well. Your next one, another hidden gem, which is a made up one, for some reason rocking around in some AC Milan shirt they must have bought from the car boot, I don't know what the hell's going on there. But McNish from PES United, or PES United on this. Again, it comes down as an English player, but again, he's been on the game for the last 3 or 4 years, always solid as a rock, does great performances week in, week out. Another one you can put your own skills on, and because he's so highly rated, you can generally do a lot of the dribbling skills and tricks already. And again, they take about 30 days to do. Your next one is Almada, another one from the Football Manager that most guys will know as well. Unbelievable in the dribbling and the acceleration, balance in there too. Physical contact ain't that great, and neither is his stamina, so again, sub for the first season, but then beast him on from there. And again, he's got plenty of skills to get out of situations and movements. Would work better probably in the Italian League and the Spanish League more than the physical contact of the Premier League, but again, like I said, after a season or so, he'll be beasting. Next one to the wingers, Joao Fernandes as well, 17 years old. This one is your next Nani. Pure pace. That's all I'm going to say. Pure pace and dribbling. You know what I mean? If that defender be sleeping, this guy be creeping. You cannot stand still. This guy will beast past you like nobody's business. And again, look at the skills. Like I said, the next Nani, no more need to said than that. 5.4 million though. So again, it is an investment. If you've got plenty of money and you want to get like a second 11 of youngsters, this is one of the ones you want for the wing. Next one, Boving. Don't let the centre parting fool you as well. 17-year-old Danish brother, can play anywhere across the midfield. And again, starting off with some great dribbling skills. Offensive awareness ain't too great for a player that's playing more of a forward. Neither's defensive. You don't know if he wants to go forward or backwards. But again, play him in that centre midfield position. Deep line playmaker, can do a job. He'll also do a job out wide on the wing. Not got amazing pace to do on the wing. Got acceleration was good, but I play him more in that central midfield position. And again, just getting, obviously, spraying the balls about. The next one is Tulylis, another hidden gem, £360,000 for this PAOK winger from Panathinaikos, I do believe, or PAOK, not Panathinaikos, where the hell they are from, but from Greece anyway. But this brother can do some skills as well. Had him in one of my default master leagues. Need I say more? I mean, look at that, £360,000, skills to pay the bills. Play the kid from the start, eager as anything. This kid will do anything you want to do, man. This brother will dribble around left, dribble right. You don't care. Look at that. Play left wing, right wing, up front. Next one, Hosk, a little bit more expensive at 8.1 million because Sparta Prague do generally start in Europe. But what can I say? Got great speed already, ready to go, probably Premier League level already. If you're looking at lower league tables as well, or again, if you're one of them high championship clubs, you could probably sneak him away if you're starting off with a larger budget. But again, a great little player, already set to go with all his skills. Knuckle shots, you've got somebody who can take the free kicks, you've got somebody who can take the corners. Oh my god, this guy could take goal kicks if you let him. But no, I'm saying this guy is a brilliant buy. 180 as well, a good height, great strength as well. Prolific winger, can't go wrong. Now on to the Brazilian guys. This guy looks miserable as hell, but trust me, he plays like a joy. 4 million as well, absolute bargain, great skills, dribbling. Remind me of an old sort of Robinho used to be like back in the day as well, the one that went to Man City. But a little bit taller, 186, great height in there. So again, this guy would be good for the English league, has that physicality. Brazilian league is quite physical as well, so you generally find a lot of these brothers can do a job. So again, a couple of seasons off the bench, and before you know it, this guy's flying. Marcos Polo. Now the next one, this guy I generally would play more of a striker. You can play him on the left, you're playing 3 up front, he would be good cutting in, but straight down the middle can do a job as well. Got great pace, great finishing for a 19-year-old, 185, physically big as well on the game, which is good. He's got that trap back through passing, long range drive as well for long distance shooting. 9 million, a little bit more. But again, if you want an out-and-out striker straight away for a lower league Premier League team, or again a super sub, he's your man. Next one, Sulley Muntari. We came across this brother on the Journeyman series playing for Randers. Unbelievable pace and balance. Again, can run past trickery with anybody. Can play left or right wing. Already starting off with amazing skills. £900,000. Let me just say that again. 900,000. I mean, look at the skills, brothers. Again, if you want another bargain, if you're working on a budget, you're doing a challenge, you're having a very small budget, There's loads of players in here that you can get for this. I mean, £900,000, you can't find a better winger than that. 18 years old, becomes amazing. Next one is Gordon, a hidden gem at Everton, to be fair. Hasn't seen much Premier League football at the moment, but again, looking good. Prolific winger. I would play him again, more central midfield. Has got the pace for the wing, but the dribbling and tight possession is brilliant for playing centre midfield and spraying them balls about. Again, got weaker foot accuracy, so you can go left foot, right foot. And again, look at the passing through touch. So one touch passing through passing, cut turn behind, step on ball skills. So for me, I play more central midfield really. And again, I think you do a great job in there. Dembele is your next one, 3.1 million from Celtic, 66 rated winger, again starting off with amazing pace. You could maybe sneak him down in the Championship, again if you're one of the top 10 Championship clubs as well. Very small on the pitch on his size, but again he's got great skills. Stamina does go down pretty quickly with Dembele, but again a really good bargain at that price. Next one, Maduke, a little bit more, kind of a tiny upgrade from Dembele as well. And if you've got the extra bit of money, I'd say this guy is worth the extra tiny bit than Dembele is. But again, got great tight possession, dribbling there, ball control as well. A little bit older, but the weak foot accuracy in there too. And they're already starting with a couple of skills. And again, good to go at Championship level. Sub, maybe lower Premier League or again La Liga level. Your next one, Reonte. This is another one of them hidden gems. Now this guy is unbelievable. I had him on my own personal saves. He's brilliant. Literally got pace to burn. 20 million pounds. Again, not great with his lofted pass stuff like that. He reminds me a lot of Adama Traore. He just straight out of pace and just bullies past people. But his last final touch, final finish ain't the greatest. But he'll get you in every situation. The ball control, dribbling, like I said, is amazing. 18 years old as well, develops brilliantly. For 20 million, not a bad little bargain. Now, next one, Plata. I'm currently using Plata in my Sporting Lisbon save, and he is amazing. Check it out on the Journeyman. Honestly, this kid is unreal. The only one we've got at the age of 20 as well. All the rest of the players are 19 and younger. But Plata, 3.6 million. Need I say more? Trust me, this guy is an absolute bargain and a must buy as well. Premier League level, La Liga, Serie A, Liga, whatever you're doing, Bundesliga. This kid, Ecuadorian, honestly is amazing. Next one is Ganoa. Your next, Luis Suarez, 18 years old. Only been punched in the face, but he's okay, he's cool. He's got the finishing already, the tight possession, the dribbling, the ball control in them tight situations, kicking power too. You can use both feet. Only 167 in height though, so again I'd play a bit more of a target man with him if you're going to do that. He wouldn't play as a lone striker too great, but again a great little striker there for 18 million, not bad at all, 75 rated too. Now the next one, Bear Hoot, you're thinking, what the? Now this kid we have in our Journeyman series, 15 years old, 60 rated. Don't let the stats fool you. This guy is a murder, trust me. This guy is unbelievable. Already starting off with high acceleration, the finishing 68, kicking power and jumps in there. You're thinking, okay, yeah, I'm getting persuaded, okay. Got the weaker foot accuracy as well. But the kid is 15 years old. Now put this in perspective. We've done 2.5 seasons on my Journeyman one now. 2 seasons in Denmark, half a season in Sporting Lisbon. And this kid is already now 71 rated. He's gone up 11 ratings in 2.5 seasons. And that's playing him in the Danish league, which is one of the lowest rated leagues. You get him in the Premier League, something like that, that kid's 80 rated before you know it. The next one, Duran, if you want a big beastie kind of Didier Drogba, no messing about, young one. Again, £300,000 bargain, 17 years old, 185 in height, already got physical contact, acrobat finishing, super sub. So again, the first 2 seasons, use him as that super sub. But this kid is all out Emil Heskey on fire. You know what I'm saying? Finishing 70 as well, brilliant. Another well-known one is Makuku. Now again, like I said, I'm using PES Universe patch, so obviously I've got all the Bundesliga teams in there from that. So Makuku would have been from that one, playing for Dortmund. 9.3 million on it, but knuckle shot, heel trick, first time shot, heading. This kid is a goal scoring machine, absolute goal scoring machine. A bit like on PES 2019, Ruben Brewster was like that. That's your man. Your next striker is Carl George, another one from Football Manager you may know as well, but again, all-out finisher. Got the pace, got finishing, got tight possession, dribbling, ball control in there as well. Offensive awareness 73, so this kid is just an all-out goal getter as well. First time shot, and again, you can add the extra skills that you want to add to him in your skill training. 6.4 million, but well worth it. Sometimes he's transfer listed as well when you start the game, going to be even cheaper. Our next bargain is the Portuguese Tom Jones himself, Thiago Thomas, £900,000. Again on our Sporting Lisbon save. I think he's on double figures for goals already. We're halfway through the season. This kid is amazing. I'm playing him and Berhoot up front with Maxi Romero as well as another one. But heading, first time shot, track back, fighting spirit as well. 18 years old, already has the fighting spirit, which makes the rest of the team start beasting. £900,000, a bargain. You want to spend a little bit more though? Demarai is your man, 5.4 million, 18 years old. Again from Sierra Leone, look at the pace as well. And again, out and out beasting striker. You get him turned and gone, he's away. Stamina is low, so again, he's one for the sub for the first season. But again, he'll press on from there. And once you get that stamina into the 70s, 75s, he's away. He's absolutely away. Absolute bargain as well. 5.4 million, 18-year-old, 72 rated beast. Esposito is your final one. Now again, if you're looking for your all-out Christian Vieri old school strike, this is your man. This is your man. Good to go. 8.1 million. Put him in the Premier League. I'm talking anybody from the top 6 downwards, top 7 downwards. Wolves, stuff like that. Perfect for them. Super sub, fighting spirit, first time shot, brothers. And again, 8.1 million. Absolute bargain. So hope you've enjoyed that. Again, if I come across any more hidden gems like that, I'll do another video for there. Maybe kind of concentrate a little bit more on getting some goalkeepers and defenders in there. But I hope you brothers enjoyed that. There's nothing better than buying these Wonderkids and trying them out. If you found some hidden gems yourself, players you've just come across and bought, and thought, you know what, this kid's amazing, comment down below, let me know. I'll check them out myself as well. Always good to check them out and see how they're getting on. A lot of these players, like I said, I find in my Journeyman series, so go check that out. Obviously, got other Master Leagues on there as well, ReggaeBoy United, and Become a Legend. But like I said, appreciate any kind of feedback, any players I may have missed. If you want to go back, pause the video anytime. Like I said, check these players out. If you do buy any of the players too, let me know how they play out. Like I said, about 60% of them I've had myself on there, but there's a lot of them I haven't tried out. I'm eager to see if anyone does use that Demir as well with the mullet. Honestly, that brother's mullet is amazing. Trust me, buy it just for the comedic value. He's amazing in there. So do me a favor, guys, smash the ass out the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel. Hit the notification bell, you never miss anything that's going on my channel, brothers. Peace and love, brothers, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.